And they're arguing in the chat already. God damn. They're not wasting no time. What?
You don't want water, right? You got some other stuff, right?
I'll take whatever you give me.
No, I mean, you can put some juice. You want juice?
Ooh, this is awesome.
You want juice or you want water with the food and then drink the juice later or what?
Soda.
Soda? Okay, orange or ginger ale?
The grape.
I don't have grape. This is not a
I brought grape.
Oh, you brought grape?
Yeah, I brought grape.
Okay, okay.
Grape soda.
Soda?
Let's get it. You gotta sit over there, mommy.
Oh.
We getting ready. Let's get it.
They're over here in the freezer.
Okay. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you. We getting ready to eat, bro.
I know you put the salad there. Give me a
We're in the family's crib. We're in the farm, baby. What up?
I never seen you bake your pork chops.
She taught me that. I did it for a while. I just never did it, and I just stopped doing it. Pork chops. Swine is divine, everybody. Swine is divine. All right.
Great for you.
We got some salad. We got some avocado.
You want a glass? Okay.
We're about to eat it up, and then after we done eating, we're going outside. We're gonna go check out the cows and pigeons and the chickens, and the cocks, the fighting cocks. Woo! You're about to get busy, homegirl?
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Get busy.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you need?
Ice.
You need
Guys?
That's you in trouble on that.
You don't got no ice?
That's what I was put in the freezer.
Oh, okay. All right. I got it. Be good. Oh,
What was that?
Do I want what?
You want beans, habichuelas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Por encima también.
Por encima, yeah.
Por encima, just like everybody else. Cash, what up, Cash? Jonathan, what's up?
You know avocado, please?
Let's get it. What?
Avocado.
Oh, avocado. That's her favorite.
Avocado.
I didn't cut the other one, so I don't know. I find avocado is weird. It doesn't look too good to me.
Yo,
Why do you do that?
because my cousin cooks. She should have been a professional chef. They cook, bro. It's like you come here and you already know what you're getting, bro. You already know it's like the best food you ever had in your life.
So if you want to put it on a plate, you want to put it on a plate, whatever.
You get the pork chops over here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, fam. The swine is divine. The swine is divine.
Here you go.
Go ahead, you could serve yourself, mamita.
And knock yourself out.
What is that, raisins or cranberries?
I think those are raisins.
Pasas.
Cranberry.
Those are cranberries?
Cranberries, ooh, my favorite.
Okay. And I know she has raisins also.
Nice salad. That's my great cousin right there.
That
All
would
right.
be my great cousin.
That young man right there.
I'm a baby.
If you guys guess his age, we'll give you something. We'll get you something from Puerto Rico. But I need you guys to guess his age. All right?
This is very
If you guess his age, bro, that big giveaway. He said Pablito. His name is Angel, by the way. Okay.
And I got all my teeth.
Yeah. 68, 77. Nope, 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 nope.
Siete. Siete, siete.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cash, you already got it, bro. Cash already got it. It's 7-7. Cash already got it. Damn, boy. 77. He's 77 years old, bro. And I'm going to show you what he does. Where you at? I'm in the family farm, bro. In Yabucoa, Puerto Rico. We're eating some good din din. And then right after this, we're gonna go check out the animals. We're gonna go check out the finca. All right, we got cows, we got pigeons,
You want to make a barbecue? Come down. Make a barbecue cow.
we got cows, yup.
We made some heavy barbecue pig, man. We had one for my 77th birthday.
Was it for like Theo's 90th
The
birthday?
one I told you to come down. My 77th
Yeah.
birthday. Told you to come down and you said you couldn't make it.
Do you remember when we had Theo's 90th birthday?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Well, we have one just like that.
In the same place
Right here. Oh no, not that place down there. No, we were here.
where we had the pool.
No, we were here in the house right here.
That was amazing. The 90th birthday was amazing. So I could just imagine what this one was like.
Everybody, we had everything done. If anybody got too drunk, just bunk them out.
Shout out to Loiza and Sidra, Puerto Rico. Let's get it.
Somebody's in Sidra?
So Cash, I gotta bring you back something. All right? I'm gonna bring you back something because you guessed right. All right? He said Maduros. Oh man, this is aguacate. I got this aguacate when I went to Sam's Club before. We stopped for some coconut. Some coconut water.
Disgusting.
She don't like coconut water.
That's right. Because you didn't have the ones at my Sundays. They're sweet.
You see, we didn't have.
They're very sweet.
That one that we had was not sweet.
It was not sweet. It tasted just like water.
The one that he just brought a couple to my wife the other day. And
So-
they will forget it. I mean, sweet. They're pure sugar.
I bought this avocado. The dude gave me 2 avocados. I said, I need these for today. There's for today.
They're for today.
They're very soft.
Oh, there goes that shirt.
I got the fried steak in the hotel.
Okay. Thank you, Julito. Appreciate you, bro.
So,
Mi esposa from Sidra, bro.
In
Okay.
our house. You remember when you used to do the ice like that?
Yeah.
You just freeze it all together and then
Well,
break
believe
it
it or
up.
not,
That's what I do.
we have an ice maker, which I bought for her.
but it takes too long for it
Takes
to
too
make the
long.
rice. And then the ice that gives you this little,
How long you been married?
Too long.
it's gonna be 53 and
53 years.
53 and the 20th this month.
53 years. I could only wish.
You can do it.
I mean, I've done it for 20 plus already.
You know? It's all together. I can't break it.
No, I've said,
Maybe
damn,
I'll melt a
congrats.
little.
53 years. You know what that is, bro? You've been married longer than I've been alive.
To show you, man. This is like going to jail
We're not
forever.
young either.
It's not going to
We're
jail.
77 already.
This is
Mira, este de que going to jail forever.
Life in prison.
Don't say that, bro.
See, this is the Puerto Rican way.
That's the way you feel like in prison? I'm gonna open the door, so
This is
I'm gonna let you loose.
You gonna pardon me?
She's gonna give you parole.
She's
I'm gonna, no,
She's
I'm
gonna
gonna let
pardon.
him loose, he's on his
Oh,
own.
he's free? That's it?
She's gonna pardon
He
me.
maxed out?
I'm gonna open the
You know
door
that
like I did to that guy
Your
in the
friend
movie.
Trump, he pardoned a lady that was gonna get
friend
30,
Trump?
30,
My friend?
34 years in jail. He
Who?
pardoned her. Someone that embezzled and fraud and wiretapping and all that nonsense. Why?
He pardoned
pardoned
El
that lady,
Morenito.
yes.
What's his name? Kodak Black.
Yeah.
He pardoned Kodak Black,
He
but he
pardoned-
didn't want to pardon the fucking the Tiger King.
And he didn't want to. He didn't want to pardon her. He pardoned all January 6th people that he pardoned them all.
And he didn't want to do the Tiger King, bro.
See, this is the Puerto Rican way. Now you know that you're gonna get avocado in every bite.
I just take a bite of it.
Yeah.
With the rest.
Me, I just spend a little.
So
more
New York
time.
daughter was what were you doing?
This,
She went in court. How many lizards did you catch?
2, and then they both bit me.
2 lizards. They both bit her.
Right here, and right there. Okay. And now
But she's alive.
now
Yeah, I know.
red marks.
What I'm gonna
She
do,
didn't know.
I'm gonna put you to.
We're gonna put them as earrings. We'll put them on her.
I used to put them as earrings.
I got my earrings on. And they're not coming up. Well, I also can't take them off either because they're too far.
It's weird because the big ones they haven't come out.
You like the mafia
The
No, I'm fine with
and
those
boss?
other
Well,
lizards
dude.
too.
but the big lizards we have some.
The iguanas?
The iguanas. we
Knicks
have.
won 94,
I haven't
93.
seen
Good
it.
shit.
You
I'm
have
really
some
not a
in your-
Knicks
in your
fan.
backyard?
They usually around, but they're not coming around today.
Golden State lost last night or what? What happened?
They're afraid of the cold.
77 years is a blessing and a celebration. 77.
Yeah.
Well, we don't ask my cousin Juanita's age because.
Same, with the same age.
Oh well, I don't ask. You don't ask women their age.
It doesn't bother me any.
I learned that from
I
my
am
mom.
what I am, yeah, she used to take her age off. Not your mother, your grandmother.
Yep, my grandmother.
Yeah. No, I
So-
don't care. You are what you are.
77, 53 years married. Come on, bro. That's a lifetime, man. That's a lifetime. That means you've never been apart from each other.
Honey, we got married when we were 24.
And she was never apart from her mother and father either.
Yes, that's true.
When we were 24, yeah, we were both 24.
When you got married,
Yeah.
did you take Theo and Thea on your honeymoon?
Almost.
Almost. Get out of here.
Because we didn't take a honeymoon. I was working, she was working. So we got married and went back to work.
No.
And the mother took care of all the kids.
We didn't have no kids then. How could you take care of the
All the
kids?
kids, you know,
All the kids
afterwards.
after.
Oh, after you were married.
After we were married.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
he's talking about I went back to work, yeah. I was
You went back to
working
work. Where'd you work?
in the New York area, formerly in Manhattan.
Okay. You were what, a nurse?
Yeah. I used to work in medical records.
Medical records. And you
Me,
did.
man, I was-
How many years did you do ambulances for? He used to do ambulances in Long Island.
It's do respiratory.
Yep.
I was in the service.
That's what Softy Eric does. He does transport.
I didn't transport. I still have the ambulance to transport my patients.
What is wrong with that person?
He knows where he
I'm gonna show you the parrot. Remember the parrot that we were talking about the other day?
Sounds like you, like,
That
locked
is
the
the
kids in
native
room
the
with
native
them.
parrot of Puerto
He
Rico.
wants attention.
I'm gonna show you. What's his name again?
Right.
Rowdy, because he's rowdy. You hear him? We figured it out. He's 36 years old? No, 38 years old.
Wow.
38-year-old bird. He's older than you. You and your sisters
Together.
together.
Those are the new ones.
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah, Cash said they seen through the storm and still together and strong. God bless. Yep.
Sorry, I'm having trouble. Please try a little while.
Nobody's talking to you, Nosy.
Kalama, what's up?
She is so
I see you,
nosy.
bro.
You know what's doing it, he is.
I got that parrot for payment.
Yeah, you told me. You told me you got that parrot years ago for payment on a transport, right? On a hospital thing.
Bed, oxygen, and everything else I had in the patient's house.
And it's the Puerto Rican national bird. A parrot, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him to you. She went to go feed him.
He doesn't like you.
He likes me.
Okay.
I don't really like touch him because I'm afraid
He's gonna bite you.
he's gonna bite me. I'm afraid to touch him.
She has a chance of not getting bit, but I don't know about you.
So we're still, when we talk about the bird, we don't know what sex it is. Does anybody know?
I know, it's a he.
Is it he?
It's gotta be a he because he doesn't like males. He likes females.
That doesn't mean anything. I know a lot of females that like females. This day and age, shit.
Yeah.
We're
That's
in
in style
2025, my brother. That's in style now.
Most definitely.
Beans and rice, yeah, that's a staple in a Puerto Rican household, bro. But
You go to Santo Domingo, Totones.
and then
Yeah, I
yuca
left them out, I forgot.
and yuca.
Yeah. I had the tones there, but too late.
She made this one day for me. She taught me how to make it. I made it for like months after she taught. I made it every week for months, for like a whole year after she taught me how to make this. Because everybody ate it. Everybody loved it. No mofongo. Mofongo is
I
like,
think I make you rice and beans. I know how to cook, I make lasagna, I make city, I make.
no, I know you know because you lived in New York.
My kids, that's what they.
But here, this is a staple. Like you go somewhere and you don't have rice and beans, you're not eating right, bro. That's good living.
But here, they have it in the Chinese restaurant.
Yep.
You know, you get like some kind of macaroni salad or anything like that. That's like, you know, whatever. That's once in a blue moon. That's a treat. But arroz con habichuela, some pork chops cooked up any old way, and some aguacate is on and popping. You eat this every day. You feel me? Pasteles is for holidays. That's for Christmas. Or lechon asado is really for the holidays. So I'll finish here in a few minutes and then we're gonna go outside.
And catch those lizards.
You with the catching these lizards, man.
I don't know why it took me so long to catch a lizard.
Heard there was a
I thought I got
UAU
frog.
in Zaya.
Look, I took a picture of it. It's in the shirt.
You coming from?
So I heard
I've never seen one in person before.
I'm a jerk, salmon and buttered
A frog or?
buttered rice. Yeah, it was lagging a little bit. I'm sorry.
It's right in the mountains.
Cause we're in the mountains.
It's right in the mountains.
Cause we're in the mountains. I'm gonna show you where we're at. You guys are gonna be like, wow. Let's put it this way. You can see a lot of different things from here. You can see mountains. You can see the beach.
You can see the cows.
You can see the ocean. You can see animals. You could see a lot houses
That looks like a Grand Canyon.
just from the window. That's what they call a cantera in Spanish. They take rocks. They blow that up. That used to be a mountain there.
Yeah.
And they blow that up and they take the rocks and they use it for construction.
The rocks in the sand.
They use that to make concrete.
That's how
What you doing? You putting away your gun or something?
What?
Careful with them guns, bro.
I don't have no guns yet.
Remember when grandma used to find my grandfather's guns and she used to throw them away? She used to call everybody and tell them, you know what I just found? I found a gun. My grandmother was mean. She was mean to my grandpa.
I don't think she was mean.
She was mean to him.
She was mean.
She was real mean to him. But they loved each other because I remember right before grandma died, she was in the
They
hospital
always used to.
and she kissed him. She never, in all my years of existence, I never saw my grandmother kiss my grandfather. And before he left, she grabbed him by his face and
They
kissed,
used to say nasty things to each other.
kissed
like
him on the
mean
lips.
things.
Yeah, they used to say really mean things to each other.
That means they love each other. If you're gonna love me,
Vista de Bambino, de Sidra. Who's Alex? Yo, Alex, you know who's a Bozette? Piggy T. Piggy T, I heard went off on a rant about me. I got it clipped. Somebody sent it to me. Making her empty ass threats, but check this out. I think she
Don't
forgot.
put it in the water, honey.
I think she forgot that I have a 2-year order protection on that hole. And you know what? I think when I get back home, I'm gonna exercise my rights. I think I want her locked up. I want her locked up, and I'm gonna press charges on her for making threats to my family. Yep. Just saying. That was just brought to my attention, and they sent me a clip. Yeah, I know everybody wants me to get her, man. She's a menace. She's a menace. She shouldn't be out in the street. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my life. I am.
Who's that? Who's it?
Piggy T. Controller. Some fat YouTuber that threatens everybody.
She tries to fight me.
She came to my house. She came to my house for Halloween, and I thought she pulled a gun out on me in front of my house, and she shot me with mace in the face, and then she tried to lie about it, and the cops came. The cops were there in like 2 seconds. So somebody put batteries in her back, like they amped it up. They told her, "Oh yeah, you got to go get him," and this and that, and she, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get him now. I'm getting out of work. I'm gonna go get him now." She does a live stream. She goes to my house, and the same people that amped her up call the cops on her. So they told the cops that she had a gun. And when they pulled up to my house, when she took off, they pulled up to my house. And they asked me what's going on. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? I said, she just left. I don't know nothing about no gun. Well, she just left. Where does she live? And I told them where she lives. Shit.
Yeah.
I told them where she lives. She
Is
put
that
gun
right?
on me. What?
What doesn't she like you?
She doesn't like anybody. Nobody really likes her. She doesn't.
She goes on YouTube. To
She's addicted to being on social media, and she doesn't know how to do it. She's an old drug addict, like a really bad old drug addict, and you know that's the way she lives her life. You know, once you carry yourself and you're a former drug addict, you know, once a drug addict, always a drug addict. So you're gonna act like that all the time. So she threatens people, and you know she likes all that stuff. I don't know who y'all even talking about. Oh, we're talking about Piggy T, Controller, the girl that came to get me at my house. You don't remember that? No hype. The girl that came to my house that got arrested.
She's an old lady? I mean,
She's in her late 30s. No job, no life. She abuses her daughter. You know, did drugs in front of her daughter. Her daughter has seen crazy things. Calls everybody a calls everybody a child molester. Meanwhile, she's the one that probably was molested herself. Like, you know,
Yeah, usually happens.
they know her. They know her. Like, even the cops know who she is. They know everything about her.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
But she shouldn't be out in the street.
she shouldn't be out in the street.
What happened with your food?
Nothing.
I thought you were hungry.
I am. I was. Me diste mucho, mi amor. I tengo calor también. No puedo. Yo tengo una infección de oído that I've had it in New York for 2 weeks prior to coming here. That when I sit down to eat, I don't know what it is, my head starts to hurt me. And it takes over this whole side. And it's in the back, it's not even in the front. It's not even coming out of my ear.
Gotta have that checked out.
It's all the way in the back over here. Y tengo, right? Right, Kenzie? My ear infection? My ear infection. Kenzie's hungry. She don't care about.
Kenzie don't wanna
She
hear
don't want to hear nothing. She's eating. Good stuff. Look at her.
Leave Kenzie alone. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear your complaints. You don't want to hear anything.
She has, yeah, I think she has a YouTube channel. I've never seen her before. Yeah, she likes to go and just talk about me and Zaya. You know what her problem is that I'm friends with Zaya. And she can't handle the fact that I'm friends with Zaya and that I live 2 blocks away from her.
See, I just watch you guys eating. I didn't eat anything.
You finished all your food.
You finished all your food.
I don't pay no attention. I sit down to eat.
He's hungry.
I sit down to eat.
What time you wake up in the morning?
Today I got up at 7:30.
7:30.
Tell him at 7:30.
To
But
feed-
he had breakfast and he had lunch.
I have
He can't be
breakfast.
that
I have
hungry.
lunch.
Yeah, but he feeds all the animals every
Yeah, I
day.
do a lot of exercise.
He has to go around feeding the animals.
Yeah, there you go. Defend me, man.
No, I'm not trying to defend you. I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of work.
Pero tú
I gotta catch lizards
catch lizards for Kenzie.
for Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Come on, that's a lot of energy.
At 77 years old, I think you guys,
You want another one?
you guys are funny. You guys make me laugh. She looks at him. She gives him the eyes like, yeah, right, bro. Yeah, that ain't gonna make you tired.
Definitely not.
I was looking at him. I said, listen, you built your house. You ever stand back and just look and say, wow, I built this?
I feed your dog and I get
He
tired,
created it.
by the way.
What does one have to do with the other?
That she gets
I
tired.
feed your dog and I get tired because he wants me to always mess with him while he's eating.
You're feeding a dog, but he's feeding like cows
Kobe.
and
Kobe's
he's
got
feeding
a
about
bin there.
300 chickens outside.
You know how like dogs
I
don't
gotta
like to
feed.
get bothered while they're eating?
Tomorrow's Monday, right? Tomorrow Monday I gotta
Always
go
the
cut
opposite.
grass. See those white
Half
tents
an hour.
all the way down there?
Yeah.
I go over there and cut 5 bundles of grass.
Oh, to bring them up for the
to pick
cows.
them up for the cows. Then I gotta give it to them.
But for the 2 you have here,
Yeah, for the three I have up here.
oh, you have 3 up here. And you have how many in
I
the
got
in the
7
field?
up there.
I'm gonna show you
Go
guys
all the way
this.
up there
Let's
to
go.
feed them?
No.
Let's go. It's about that time.
But let me go to the garage.
Everybody's up in here right now waiting for me to take them outside to show them what's going on in the farm. Bring some ice. Ooh. Let's get it. What's the latest kicks? What do you mean, what's the latest kick? We ain't talking about kicks right now, bro. Come on, man. We talking about farm life. We in Puerto Rico, bro. Forget the kicks for 2 minutes. Forget the kicks for 2 minutes. We outside. Check this shit out. Check out the scenery right here. What? Look at this guy. This guy's name is Red. This is Red. He's the cutest thing in the world. But Red is not a, he runs away, so they have to keep him tied up. Because if you let him go, he's gone. Hi, puppy. He's a good boy. Right? You a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. He's Adobe. He don't play that shit. He knows a bad person when he sees one. I know. I'm gonna see you before I go. Don't worry. I'm gonna see you before I go. Let's show everybody else. We got to give everybody else a chance. There he goes. He's on the move. All right, right here, this is all the property, bro. This is all their property. That's my cousin's house over there, down yonder. That's my cousin's house. This is his parents' house right here. We chilling, man. This is all their property, bro. Now, from that point right there, that's in the middle of your screen, all the way down this way, okay? Goes all the way down. Then, from that point right there, all the way down this way, right? Then from that point over there, all the way down this way, are rivers, and they all meet at the bottom in that valley, right there. I don't know if you can hear it. You could hear the water flowing. All right, so all the animals have water. All the cows, there's cows out there. If you look on the side of the mountain, there's a cow. Where is it? Where is that bastard? Oh, there he is. See, there's one right there. Okay. There's supposed to be like 15 cows out there somewhere. I don't know where the fuck they're all at. Here goes another one right here. There's another cow. Now I'm gonna take you to the hottest spot right now. I'm gonna take you to see the cocks. The fighting cocks. There go some chickens running around. All right, here you have, this is called an alkalado tree. All right, this is like alcohol. This is like a rubbing alcohol. The leaf, if you take it off and you rub it on your skin, it's like rubbing alcohol on you. It smells like rubbing alcohol. It's weird. This is a Puerto Rican cherry tree. Acerola. All right. Then you have a guanabana. I don't know how you say guanabana in English, but it's this fruit right here. It's not a durian fruit, so I don't want people to tell me, oh, it's that smelly fruit. No, it's not the smelly fruit. That's not a durian. That's only in like Asian. All right. What else? Coconut. This is a coconut tree. We got guava tree right here. This is guava. Let me see if I can see. Here's some guava right here growing. Some guava. We got mango tree. Check out those mangoes. Mangoes growing. All right. Check out the size of that mango right there. That shit is ready to come down in about another week or so. There goes we're gonna go feed the chickens right now. They just eat grain. This is done. How many times a day you do this? Twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Fresh water, some maize, some corn, all the chicken meal. Let's go. Let's go to the big boys. They're over here now. Look at these guys running rampant all over the fucking place. I'm gonna show you the vicious guys now. These guys, you can't even let these guys loose. They'll kill everything. You let these guys loose, these are killers right here. These are pro fighting cocks. These are killers. Here. Watch this guy, watch this guy. Wow. Wow. Watch this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. He doesn't go to stick you, huh? He doesn't go to stick him. He went to kill me before.
But they know I feed them.
Yeah, you feed them. They ain't gonna kill you. They gonna kill my ass. Look at the little ones. Little ones running around. Which one in his day was the baddest one?
One right there. The father to that one.
This one?
Yeah.
The one with the crest all fucked up?
Yeah. This one killed 3.
This one killed 3?
Yeah.
The bolo?
No, the male, the pinto.
The pinto? Okay.
That one right there. Look, watch.
Ooh,
That one killed 3.
that motherfucker wants to fight now. And the bolo?
The bolo is the female. That's
Oh.
his sister over there.
Oh, he's a bolo too.
Yeah.
Bolo means they don't got no tails. All right, if anybody wants to know, bolo means they don't got no tails. This guy looks like a badass. Look at it. Look at the feathers. Look at the feathers. He's putting up the stands to the feathers.
This one's the one who. This one will fight you to the end.
He wants to fight. And the funny part is, I remember when he had them out loose, the little ones that are bred for fighting, they're born like that. Like they're walking around little tiny little chicks and they're fighting. They're standing there fighting each other. Now, what's his name?
This is
How long? Got him for a couple of years. He got a name. He got dreadlocks though.
Dang.
He's still a little wild. They haven't rode him. He's not. They got to train him to get with a saddle and everything so they could ride.
It's on your baby. Hey, you come in. You're coming through here.
I don't want him to step on me.
He ain't gonna step on you. You're almost
Fucking.
bigger than him.
I don't want him to scare him.
Hey.
So that's it. That's only a little bit of grain though.
Yeah, but
Why you giving us a little bit?
Hey,
Oh, okay.
after that.
Look at my fucking poor fucking off-whites. That shit's off. There's the man right there. There's the man right there. What up, my boy? There he goes. Come on, boy.
There is Kiko. Call him Kiko. He'll listen.
Kiko. Come on, Kiko.
Rub underneath his chin.
He wants me to rub his fucking horns. All right. These things, bro, this is like rocks, bro.
Yeah, pick your thing here.
Don't play around with them shits. Look at that fucking skin underneath his neck. That shit is crazy.
Hey, stop.
Hey, yo,
This is powerful meat. Good meat.
that's good meat right there. You can eat that shit. That hump meat. That's fucking cow hump meat. Hey, yo, controller. Here we go, man. We got something for you, girl. Something for you, girl, so you can suck on. All right, go suck on his balls, controller. Suck on some bull balls.
They're good
All
eating.
right.
They're good eating. Look now.
Yeah, he loves that shit. Look at his face.
Okay, Come on, let's go see. Look at these babies.
Look at the little babies. Look at the little babies.
This is life of the farm. If you live in a farm and you don't have animals, you don't have a farm.
I love her. She's the best. I remember when she was a baby. I remember when this one was a baby. Yeah, Nina. She don't want me to touch her. What's her name again?
Lady.
Lady.
Yeah, that's lady. That's the old lady.
No, what's the other one? What's the other one over there?
Amorosa.
Amorosa, that's it. This is not Amorosa. This is Lady. I remember.
Let's go see the other ones back there. They should be there already waiting.
They're waiting for you? All right, let's go.
They're waiting for me. I heard them already telling you. What's the stuff coming down there?
That's why I told you guys. That's why I picked Prestos to come down here with. The tread, I needed it. I clean these shoes up, bro. I just throw these shits in the wash. This is all fucking material. What we got going on over here? Yo, vecino. That's your neighbors. That wasn't the neighbors that was there before. What happened to the old neighbors? They what? They sold? The other neighbors had like a fucking Cujo dog that used to, that looked like he wanted to eat everybody. What? The dog hung himself? God damn. He probably couldn't live with his owners no more. This is also part of the property?
This one over here.
Who we calling?
5 cows.
Give me a name.
You call them with a whistle. There she go. See over there?
There they come.
Come on!
A comer, a comer. Oh shit.
Watch yourself,
Falling.
man.
I didn't even see that step there. A comer.
Come on! Oh, that's the wrong whistle. You're gonna stop them.
Look, they stopped. They stopped.
Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all coming up. Yeah, you could go behind me because they're not gonna come in front of you. Well, you're there anyway. And then when they're here, you can. Come on! Come! Come on!
They only come when he calls them. That's crazy, right? The way they know?
When they come over,
That's nuts.
they're gonna wait right there. Watch. Because they see you, they're gonna stop.
Make sure you guys sub up, man.
Come on! Come! Come on! Come on!
That's the life, bro.
This is the good life. Believe it or not. This is how you get to be my age. Come on!
We're gonna have to get. You don't got no pigs yet?
Hell no, I don't want pigs. I like pigs, but I like them cooked.
I'm gonna send you a pig from New York,
No, no, no.
and we're gonna name it Controller.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, no big one. We're gonna cut it up for bacon.
No, 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 no. Come on!
Yeah, the real Controller eats shit anyway. So yeah, nobody wants a
Pigs already cooked.
nobody wants a fucking Controller. Ain't that a bitch?
I like them already cooked. You know, this one's to have babies. very soon. See, now she's gonna hit all the other ones all the way to the top. Come on, you don't belong.
Her name is the
Go.
Dilla Lover.
Come on, go, go over there. Go take your place. Go. That doesn't belong to you. Go, go. Okay. Now you got it. Now you're gonna push that one out of there.
Wepa. Oh shit.
This
Why she don't go there?
no, see, that one goes over there.
So let me ask you. So they know where they have their own positions too.
Yeah. Come on.
So how do they figure out positions? Does it go by seniority? Does it?
This one wants to take both. If I push this one, that's her baby. That's her baby.
Wow, she's clean. That one is nice, clean, smooth. Look at the muscles on that girl.
Come on.
Papo, I remember when I came over here, Angel, like 7 years ago. These higgers is looking mad skinny, bro. They were fucking dry little motherfucker. Ahora tan gordita. They're nice and thick now.
They get good treatment.
But when you first get them, you know they skinny.
Yeah.
When you first buy them, you know these motherfuckers are skinny as hell.
Okay, that's the mother of that one right there. The second one that's eating with her. This is the mother of this one right here. And then this is all by herself. Her mother died when she was a baby, and I fed her until I got her big.
How many did you lose in Maria?
I lost around 7 or 8.
But did you find them? You didn't find them.
They all died.
But they disappeared?
Yeah.
The storm took them.
No, the bones. We found the bones.
Oh, you found the bones. That's fucked up.
They all died. See, those two are two brother, their brother and sister.
And you lost the horse after, right?
I lost 3 horses. Got this one and that one are sisters. Those one of them, this one, the male one belongs to this one right here, and the female belongs to this one. The female is a bigger one that's standing on the top, and this was the mother.
You don't castrate none of them, right?
No.
You let them reproduce, all of them?
I let them reproduce. That's gonna be my next stud right there.
Controller, if you can't fit that bigger one, maybe you could fit that one in your repertoire, in your little book of fucking magic tricks, you fucking fat pig. All right? You fucking fat whore. You should fucking die of a heart attack, you fucking animal.
And all this over here is mine. All this land over here is all mine. All the way to that big tree all the way down there is all mine. Coming up all this. Coming up all the way back there. There's 5 acres in here. Somebody wants to
So there's
buy it?
only 5 acres on this
There's only
side?
5 acres on this side.
So altogether is how much?
8.5 acres. I got 3.5 acres in front.
So who's the rest?
Octavio owns 1 acre.
That's yours.
And then up there,
That's yours.
and
That
then 25 acres belongs, 28 acres belongs to the pharmacy.
to the pharmacy people.
So altogether, figure 25.
Look at the
and a half
view,
and a half.
people. Look at the view. And we got bushes in the way, but I'm gonna show you the view once we move over. I'm gonna show you the view. You get to see mountains. You get to see beach.
Okay, you got to see this one's back here. And this ones are really tame. This one's come to me in the morning, at 8 o'clock in the morning, they're there.
No, I know. They
And now you heard when I called them, they came right.
they always come to you.
And there's 5 acres, and I didn't work so hard.
No.
And usually I told them, I got this over here and letting this thing over here.
Look at this house. This the neighbor. This the retaining wall for the neighbor's house.
It could have been mine.
Yeah, I know. I remember. It could have been mine too. I was a little bit too late. Now, if you look, that's rain. Here in the Caribbean, you could see the rain coming. All right? All of that is rain. All of that is rain right there. All right? Beyond the rain is the beach. All right? Look at the fucking view.
Trámese acá.
Check out this happy dog. That dog is happy. Look at this dog, happy as hell. That's a cool ass looking German dog.
Fabián, hey, ven. Mira, mira para acá. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Vienes a cuidar los animales?
This is a breadfruit tree. That's breadfruit. They just got, yeah, look at, now that's a view right there. If the clouds weren't in the way, the rain wasn't there, that's all rain right there. Once that goes away and it's all clear, bro, you can see the ocean, you can see a couple of islands in the background too. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. That beach right there, that was where Pablo Escobar used to bring in the packages to that beach all the way back. I'm gonna zoom in on it so maybe you can see it a little better. Right back there is a beach, okay? Past all those clouds, okay? And they still drop the bales on that beach, still till today. That beach is not inhabited by people. So they still drop the loads over there, bro. Still to this day, my cousin tells me he sees the fucking boats at nighttime. Like these black boats at nighttime, throwing bales in the water. They go to mountains. See all of that? That's not El Junque, but that's a rainforest up there also. See where all the rain clouds are hooked up to the mountains? That's how you know you got a rainforest there. Yay! Everything okay? Yeah, we were feeding the cows. Come on, they're eating right now. You could go see them. Come on, hurry up. We got the chat going. We got my cousin. That's the cook. That's the best cousin in the world. The best. Yeah, right? She said only because I feed him. No, you know, it's not even because of that. She cooks delicious though, I could tell you that much. I wish I could take her home. Yeah, but then I'll really blow up. Uh-oh. Cow making noise. Calling you, Kenzie. Yeah, we're gonna have to name one of these cows Controller for real. I mean, cause she's as big as a fucking cow. Yeah, we gotta stop naming her Piggy. We gotta start naming her, I don't know, Heffalump or some shit. What? That's his grandson. Look at the dog. The dog is happiest to see everybody. Don't run up on them because they'll run away from you. You gotta creep up. I told him we gotta get one and name it Controller, or we get a pig and name the pig Controller, and then just beat it with a fucking bat when we want to eat it. That's how you kill a fucking. You take a fucking knife and you stick it right behind her fucking head, and you fucking kill it. That's the painless way of killing a pig. But Controller, I would just fucking whack her in between the fucking eyeballs with a bat. You ever see Controller's udders? Her fucking
Babies.
Controller's a fucking mixture of a heifer, and a fucking not even a pot-belly pig, a fucking a Cambodian fucking shit-eating pig. You know the ones that eat shit? The slopopotamus that she is, that fucking fat fucking cow. She got some balls thinking that she gonna fuck anything up. She ain't gonna fuck anything up. You know what she gonna fuck up? A plate of fucking spaghetti and meatballs. That's the only things that she could fuck up. Fucking greasy fat ass. Smelling like from under cheese. Her fucking dirty fucking asshole. Don't get me started on this fucking crazy fat bitch. A fucking old crackhead. Controller. I'm talking about controller. Controller, that old crackhead fucking old ass fucking fentanyl freak. We'll only be so lucky if that bitch ODs one day, bro. We could only be so fucking lucky. Fucking fat bitch. The rain is coming. Look, it's getting closer. It's right there. Kenzie, look, the rain is almost here. That whole cloud right there, that's massive rain right there. What he said? Yeah, bro, let me tell y'all something. Anybody, I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. Tell that fat fucking cunt hole. Ugh. Tell that fat fucking cunt hole. Her mother didn't have a fucking baby. They fucking got rid of the baby. They raised the placenta. That's what the fuck she is, that dirty ass bitch. She's a raised placenta, bro. She's not even the fucking baby. That fucking slopopotamus.
They gotta go eat before they.
I'm sorry. I'm cursing up a storm over here in front of my cousin's house. That fucking dirtbag. She's a dirtbag.
They go down all the way down there.
She's one of them broads that you know that bitch smells like piss. Cause she can't get she can't get in the folds.
The rain is coming. You better stop running.
The rain is almost here. I told you. That's the beautiful thing you know about you learn in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Everybody's running for cover. The rain. Uh-oh. I felt the drop too. What is that? A mango? Ah, it's rotted. Look. Damn. Wow. Oh my God, that sucker. Holy shit, look, it's right there. The guanabana. Look at the size of that bad boy right there, hanging right there. Holy crap. That's the best thing about living out here on a farm. You don't need to buy no fruit, none of that shit. Somebody should shoot that heffalump and put her out her damn misery. Watch this. Controller. We're sucking on a pair of those right there. Sucking on them balls. There you go, controller. That's for you. Uh-oh.
That's all the grass that you cut?
No,
All right, I gotta go inside.
yeah, better go inside that thing over there.
The rain is here.
Go.
You're gonna throw the hay over, and they're gonna fuck that shit up right now.
Look at the baby. Where's the hole?
Come on, let's go.
You go inside that thing right there.
Whoa. We're in the fucking stall. Oh shit, look.
Oh, there's eggs.
Look what I found over here in the corner.
There's eggs over here.
Where, pa? Yo, there's eggs over here in the corner. But those don't look like chicken eggs.
They are chicken eggs.
Why are they so oddly shaped?
They
They
small
come out
chickens.
different sizes.
They got the big chickens.
Oh, they're small. Yo, anybody need some chicken eggs? We got them on sale right here. We got them on sale. How many we got there? Half a dozen. $20. $20 for half a dozen.
Fresh.
Fresh, straight out the I mean, I think they're fertilized already.
Yeah, they're probably fertilized. They got two big male chickens.
Salutes everybody in the motherfucking chat. All right, the good news. I'm dropping a video tonight. I haven't dropped a video in about 2 years. I'm dropping a video tonight. It's already done.
Let me get the other bundle.
Eggs about to be 3,000 a dozen here. Watch. You already know, Dubs. They're not playing with these eggs, man. That swine, not swine flu, the fucking chicken flu. There we go.
No chemicals on the eggs. No chemicals on
No
the
chemicals. Those are organic. They just a little. They got a little rooster nut on them. That's all. They got
eggs.
fertilized.
They have that yet. The chicken got a spit on them.
Little rooster nut.
No rooster nuts.
No rooster nuts.
No rooster nuts.
Boy, crazy. Ooh,
This is all organic stuff.
my God.
Yeah, I get up in the morning. Tomorrow, I get up tomorrow morning and I go get 5.
Se cayó.
I can't let it go. Then I'm gonna have to go look for it in the ground. I gotta get up tomorrow morning, 6:30 in the morning.
To go cut that grass. He cuts that shit himself.
That's 3 times a week.
They eat a lot of fucking food, those cows, especially that bull. Careful with his horns. He's not gonna bite you, but you know, just be careful with his horns. You don't want him to get trapped off. All right, now, last but not least, I know I showed you the chickens, but if you're from the U.S. or you from New York, you already know what this is. This the pigeon coop, bro. These are expensive right here. These are expensive pigeons. That one right there. He's got some. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me go in here. All right, relax. You guys are bugging. These right here. These, you see these pigeons? They have like fur on their feet or feathers on their feet. These are from Afghanistan. These are Afghanistani pigeons. Very expensive. He's got different lineages of homing pigeons. This is the dad. This is the daughter, but they had babies. I don't know if you can see the eggs right there. So they switched place. Earlier, he was on top of the eggs, and she was walking around. And then now they switched places. Now she's on top of the eggs, and he's walking around. It's fucking hot as hell. And then with the rain, the humidity right now, the humidity level is at 1,000. Let me show you now. Let me show you why Puerto Rico is so special to me. Check this shit out. No clouds, no rain clouds over there. Now it's sunny. That's the beach. Right? You move over a little bit. It's all sunny, beautiful, right? That mountain's all sunny. That mountain is covered in rain. You can't even see that mountain over there. But you got sunny over here. Rainy as a motherfucker over here. You like pigeon? Pigeon? You like pigeon?
The
Man, I'm
orange
hot,
one?
bro. I gotta take my shirt off, bro. I'm dying right now. I'm dying.
Look, it's all sunny over there now.
Fuck. I told her. I was just telling the chat that it was just raining over there.
What is this? Is this aloe?
That's aloe.
Oh, rub some on my face.
You need some?
Yeah, I do need some.
Well, we're gonna take some before we leave.
I need some right now. Oh, I still have some.
You need some right now?
Yeah. On my nose, my nose is burning.
Let me get you some aloe. Talk to the chat while I get you. While I get it.
I got sunburn on my forehead.
You got a knife?
The chickens are eating some rice. Let me show you. There's the chickens eating some rice. We got some pork chop out for the cats. So they're about to eat some food. There's a spider web here, and there's a tiny spider.
Oh, let me see.
It's sharp. I just put the finger on it.
I know, but I don't want to cut a nice piece for you. Right? Let me go get the phone. What are you doing there like that?
Cutting some aloe over here. There's the plant. Gotta be careful. Look, there's some spider webs. Look, he's cutting me a piece right there.
Yo! I'm in the back. All right, I'll be right there.
You got a kitty cat?
My God.
Oh wait,
go.
I gotta go over there. Here,
Take the phone. I'll be right there with the aloe.
Here you go. Hold the kitty cat. The little baby kitten. Little baby kitten. Oh, I gotta be careful if I slip. Whoa, I slipped. Wait, I'm coming. I'm right here. Is it dirty?
Huh?
Does it have any bugs on it?
No, my cats don't have bugs. You can't grab him. He's gonna scratch you. You could pet him like that. I gotta hold him. If you let him go, he's gonna jump and he's heavy. Watch him. He could. When you let him go, you gotta let him go back in here.
Oh, I love little baby kittens.
Don't let him go. He might scratch you.
Do you see how many
And this is
scars
the-
I have all
this
over
is-
my arms and
This
my
is the
hands?
first time he's been held.
Hi. There's a boy? There's a girl.
I don't know. This is the first time he's been held. She's been held.
Oh, you're so pretty. Let's go show my father. You sit here. Let me get a better grip on you. Okay, let's go. Let's go show him.
As long as you don't cut him loose inside the house, you can show him to everybody. But you go to him. He's in the back. No.
No, he's over there. Look, he's over there. Look at that baby kitten. Isn't she just so cute?
My God. Why are you grabbing her like
Cause
that?
That's what you grab.
that's how you grab them. It doesn't hurt
Grab
her.
by the head.
She's all happy. Look at her.
This is the first time that cat been held, okay? Since she was born, we never held her.
Oh, look at you. It's a girl. You were saying boy the whole time, but it's a girl.
It's a girl?
Yeah.
She got gray eyes.
How'd you catch her?
Huh?
He knows.
How'd you catch her? And get my forehead too.
You gotta rub that shit in.
Yeah, you gotta rub it in.
Here, I'm gonna put it right here. So
Oh, I want to take her.
when you finish with the cat, just put that shit, rub that shit all over you.
Watch him.
Chung finna have that with mimosas in a minute. Oh my God.
Let's go get you some pork chops.
Yeah, after Chung is done, he gonna smoke about 18 blunts after he eats that cat. Let me see. Show Chung.
That cat's never been here, so you can't.
Say, look, Chung, I'm ready. Look how fat he is. Good, good for a cat stew, Chung. You already know. Cat stew or barbecue cat? Which one? Shoes off, boots on. No, I don't got boots on, bro.
I got boots on.
This is what I'm rolling around with. But you already know that Prestos, they're easy to clean, so I'll be all right. I just use them because they have good tread at the bottom, so. Yeah, listen, still off-white. Oh.
You know that cat never been here, so this is the first time I caught.
I know, like,
I'm saying, you gotta watch out.
you still sharp, bro.
She told me.
Your reflexes is still good, man.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good.
That's all that time in the what were you in the Air Force?
Hell no, in the army, man.
Oh, you in the Army?
I'm
Okay.
the army, man. I'm the real F. I'm
Yeah,
the
you're the guys up on the front lines, huh?
I'm the real fighter, man. I'm not none of these people behind desks and stuff like that.
He said, "Damn, my boy looking fresh in the jungle." I'm not in the jungle. I'm in the country.
I'm in a nice country too.
I'm not in the jungle. We got-
Jungles here.
We only got rainforest. That's the most jungle you're gonna get.
And
We don't got no wild animal. I mean, if you consider monkeys that swam over from Monkey Island, because there's a few monkeys here in Puerto Rico.
Put my farm out for sale, the other one.
Your other farm?
Yeah.
Where? Manatee?
no,
Guado.
Guado.
Oh, Tuado. I thought it was Manatee. I don't know why it said
You go
Manatee.
online, it's offered.
How many acres?
38.
38 acres, people. Let's go.
You can do a lot of stuff there.
Cheap. You can do a lot of stuff. There's even water. There's water.
There's a water that's like Niagara Falls, the big fall.
There's a big waterfall in the middle, right? In the middle of the property.
That's the property line.
38 acres, baby. Let's go. We got it for sale over here in Paradise, Puerto Rico, Utuado. Look it up. It's over on the west side.
Utuado's a nice place to live.
Utuado's over on the west side, bro. All right?
It's a nice place to live.
You live humble. We got them for sale. Hit up New York Dad. Make you a good deal. You could put some dirt bike tracks in there.
Oh, my son wanted to put 4 tracks in there. Or four-wheel
You could
bikes.
do that, yep.
Make a hole.
You could do the dirt bikes, bro.
Do the dirt bikes on 38 acres. And it's right for that because it.
Have y'all gone ziplining across the jungle? You know that's the only thing we haven't done yet. The only thing we haven't done, and I'm gonna try to set it up for Tuesday.
Go to Toro Negro.
Toro Negro.
Or Toro Verde. Or one of those.
Toro Verde's they got one in Distrito T-Mobile.
Yeah.
But it's short. It's like from here to your son's house.
No, the one that.
The one Toro Negro is
That's a bad dude.
is
I
the
did
longest
that
one in the world.
When I was 65 years old, I went on it.
Where is that? In
That's
Ciales?
I don't know exactly where it is. To tell you the honest truth, but I know I've been there because my son took me there, Javier. And he says, "You're gonna do that, Dad?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna be the first one. You guys go after me, because if the line breaks, I'll be the first one to go down. You guys are young. You could hang out."
Yeah.
And I went there. I did all. I did the.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
I
it.
did three. The three steps that they had.
I'm
there.
definitely gonna do it before we leave.
One. I did the big one. Then I did the huge one, which is the
If you're gonna go
Superman.
up there, you gotta go before it gets
You gotta
dark.
go before it gets dark
Yeah.
in the morning, early in the morning.
Yeah, no.
I mean, up there now.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
To where? Oh, to the mountain?
To the
Okay.
mountain.
Yeah. It's not a
Gotta
biggie.
go by car though, because
Yeah.
you can't climb that hill. It's real steep. It's
Have
a
you
road. But
It's
it's
been
real
up there.
steep.
I've been up there.
Yeah.
You don't remember that
Yeah,
the cows took down the fence
Yeah,
and they were all cut up?
yeah.
Mackenzie wants to go up there.
And I was like,
So let's go up
yo,
there, so let's go. Let's go.
yo. So
Let's go in the Mustang.
we're gonna go up on the mountain. There's only a 2-seater.
Only a two-seater.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to sit in the back, I mean, you could try
That's where
to
I'm gonna go. Sit in the back.
like this.
Hell yeah! Don't worry about it.
Are you
look at
crazy?
me.
That bro, that's
Look at
like a
me.
can of sardines. No.
No, because you can't take a. I'm not gonna take the cover of that big truck.
No, don't worry about it then. Don't worry about that. El carro, se queda el carro por allá arriba, nos jodemos todo.
Yeah.
That's it.
You better not-
But that's a six-cylinder, right?
Yeah, that's a cheapy choppy Mustang
No,
that I rented.
I don't trust that stuff. I'll get my car.
I just rented it because it was convertible.
I'll get my car out. Be ready.
No, don't get your car out. Don't do all of that.
Take my car back there.
The truck?
My Jeep, man.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
I get my Jeep Grand Cherokee. You think
Let me smoke one cigarette.
I might be in a humble place, man, but I got my shit.
I know, yo, but your shit is clean, bro. Don't give it to my cousin. Don't give it to my cousin. That my cousin be like, yeah, don't worry, I'll and she come back all fucked up. Yo, I remember the last time I came here, my cousin Octavio had he had a truck. It had no bed, no bed. It was just a plain old open in the back and a 2-seater in the front. What kind of pickup truck is this? Then he was riding on a. Oh no, he put the bed on and he put a 4-wheeler on it. And he was driving by in front of the house right here. And I don't know, it hit that electrical line up there, and the whole bed came off the truck with the 4-wheeler and everything. Now look at that view without all the rain. Now that's life. This is living, bro. He said that 4x4 Hager. This is life. This is living right here. Sit right here at nighttime. Right here or upstairs. Over there. Upstairs in the balcony up there. You see it? There's an upstairs to this. Cuba, que vola. Living life, bro. It's always good when now you guys see why I love Puerto Rico so much. I'm always bigging up Puerto Rico. Look at that balcony up there, bro. Come on. Sit up there, you gotta catch a nice breeze. That's living. That 77-year-old man built that whole thing with his own 2 hands. He designed it and everything himself. This thing withstood Maria like nothing, not even a scratch. Only thing that was missing was that window right there at the bottom. That's it. Living. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm not even putting on my shirt, bro. Fuck that shit. Yeah, my cousin is a jack of all trades. The son. Not the 77-year-old. The son. Yeah, he's a jack of all trades. What is this? The SS Minnow? The Minnow would be lost. The fucking Gilligan's Island's boat. Look, I found Gilligan's Island's fucking boat, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Is this metal or is this wood? What the fuck is this? That's wood, bro. Unbelievable, bro. I guess this is where they transport the bricks in. What the fuck? Let me know. What the fuck is in there, bro? God damn. I don't know how the fuck I made it up this hill. Made it from all the way down there. All right, we're going. We're going to the top of the mountain with the Jeep. Come on, you coming? Ken's? You coming or you staying? All right, go ahead, hurry up. This is, see what I'm saying? My cousin be living. Oh boy, she gotta go wash her hands. She got aloe on all over her hands. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even fit in here, bro. I'm too big for
Bring
this
it
shit.
back.
No, I'm good. I don't want to touch her seat.
You can bring it back.
That's the boss's. That's the boss's seat, bro. You
Grab the thing
crazy?
on the bottom.
The boss's
Let me
seat. I
throw you
don't.
the air conditioner because I know that
Fat
there you
people.
go.
Fat people need air conditioning.
throw you the air.
I'll be out there in the water
Put enough
looking
oil
for those
there.
packs. Listen, Dub, I said the same thing to my cousin. You know what his answer was? Yeah, you go get the packs. That's fine. But in like 3 days, they're gonna find pieces of you all over Puerto Rico. Them things got low jack on them, right?
What?
When they throw the packs over there, the bales and the.
Oh
and
yeah.
them things got low jack on them. So whoever takes them, bro, they bet
Find you.
they'll find your ass. Trust me, they'll find you.
And this is what they throw a lot of them too.
Yeah.
This is the area. Let me turn off the radio because I will take the music away. Oh, forget it. I gotta go back to the keys.
What? We got the keys to the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some videos. I'm gonna do service.
You gonna go back out there?
You gonna do
Oh.
service up there?
No. Let me get the keys to
Right,
the.
because there's no service up there?
Oh, sure, there's service.
Kenzie, go get the keys.
I got the keys.
Oh.
I'll go get them. If somebody comes, they're gonna start yelling.
Maybe
That's
could
okay.
ship it?
I'm not
Nah,
worried.
bro. Believe me, you're not gonna get a chance to do none of that. They on it over here, bro. Trust me. Anything that we think of, they've thought about it already.
Look, my forehead.
You don't want to touch those bells. My cousin said he has seen them. He has actually fished them out of the fucking water, and he left them there. You just leave them there. You touch them, bro, and you take off with them, they coming to look for you, bro. They'll find you. 3 days, if that shit is missing, or if they come and find it, and this shit missing out of there, you finished.
I want to get the chain for like.
They're gonna
the
find you in
as well.
pieces.
They didn't have any nice ones. They only have black ones.
Yeah, there's definitely trackers on them shits, without a doubt. And it's not the green stuff, it's the white stuff. That's what they be throwing out there.
Here's your drink. Cause you need your water, man.
It's not even water. Soda.
I need ice in that shit. I'll get that ice when we come back.
Listen, let me tell you something.
What up?
People in hell don't ask for ice.
People in where?
In hell, they don't ask for ice.
In hell? I'm not in hell though, bro.
Well, that's okay. But just think
I'm
about
in paradise right now, man.
it. Just think about it. It's all my land right there.
This is all land. This
Mine.
is all
Mine.
his land.
Mine.
This is all his. Even this one. This is his son's house. This is his land too. Get the fuck out of here.
All the way up to here.
tree?
Yep. Up to where the cement
Is
thing
this the one? Is this which one's the one that
pain in the
supposedly
ass.
poisoned the dogs?
Pain in the ass right there.
Him, that guy. A fucking
There it
asshole.
goes snow, man.
This is where the guy lives that we were gonna buy the horse. Remember?
Yeah.
We came up here to buy that horse.
Yep. Now we're going higher. You know.
Mira el perro. Let's get it. Look at that. This shit is serious incline over here. Bro, there's no barriers on the shoulder, nothing, bro.
Wait, you walk these cows all the way up here?
No, the
No.
cows walk themselves
They
up
walk
here.
themselves.
Holy shit. Look at the antenna. Cell phone
This is
tower.
where they were trying to arrest me. I fell right here with a cop. And we started fighting.
he was protesting the fucking, look at this shit. There's nothing on the side right there, bro. You miss. You go.
That's my house right there. That's the house you were.
That's
Right
the house. That's the house right there.
Oh, wow,
We were just over there.
Look, they have a roof.
there. What?
Yeah.
The red roof is mine.
You can still see blue roofs on the plane. You can still see blue roofs
Yeah.
on houses on the plane.
yeah.
The tarp.
See, this is not my property, but I manage all this over here also.
This is the pharmacy.
That's the pharmacy's sister.
These guys, this
They
house,
got money up because
they like the Trumps of Puerto Rico. They own how many pharmacies?
they own on 5.
They own 5 pharmacies here in Puerto Rico, and the whole family has a house here on this mountain. And they don't even live here, right?
Yeah, they live up there.
They come home
Yeah,
every
they come home in
night.
the evening.
Look at that. This is where the river goes. That goes down the hill. Wow, this is high up there, bro. Look at that. Holy shit.
Show 'em from here. Then
Look at this view, bro.
I'll take you a little higher after. Show 'em
This
from
is
here.
crazy.
We are up here at the hill.
Growing up, I was told you could travel
Where the heck is your shirt?
Puerto Rico in a day. I don't know how true that is. No. You could go around the island in you could go around the island safely, I would say, in about 6 hours. So yeah, maybe
Oh yeah, you should have wore your swim shoes here.
That's the one I didn't see before. See the brown one over there? The chocolate with the white in the front?
he said he in Denver, not Puerto Rico. So that's the river going down that way.
Yeah. This is the river right here.
In that valley right there, that's the river.
Yeah. There's another one somewhere over here. There's 3. Open up that gate and I walk out.
Are you in Guabate? No. Guabate. No. I am in Jabucoa. I am in. This is farm country out here. This is straight up fincas and cows and fucking and controller pigs. Yeah, we need to get a pig and name a fucking controller, and just feed her shit. Look at that. See the ocean back there? You already know. Fuck controller. Controller's a fucking fat bitch. She wants to talk shit about me. I don't even talk about that girl, bro. I don't even talk about that slopopotamus fucking disgusting fucking douchebag. See, look at the sun, nice over there. Nice and sunny over there, beach, all of that coast right there, nice and sunny now. Right there. In that bay right there, that's where they drop all the bales back there. What's that? I hear a bird. Come here.
here. They play music in town.
No, an animal. Oye, oye, oye.
Oh, that's a hawk. She should be flying.
That's a hawk. She's hawking. That's what she's doing.
She should be flying. She should be around here somewhere, close by. She's in the air.
A chicken hawk?
Yeah. Let me see if I could spot her for you.
She's got to be in a tree somewhere.
Down there. No, she's far. She's all the way down there.
Uh,
I see them.
Does all day?
what?
He sits on the couch looking out the window.
Unbelievable, bro. Don't tell me that shit. Poor Kobe stressed out. He's sitting on the couch. He does this every day. My wife just said he sits on the couch looking out the window waiting for me to come home every day. Unbelievable. Next time we go on vacation, we got to take him with me. I'm taking him with me. She's somewhere in there. She's somewhere in there, yeah.
But she's got to be flying, though. Because she's not calling somebody. She's just looking around to see what she could eat. She's not.
That's wild. I hear there's a hawk.
She's flying.
What about those those are parrots up there.
Where?
Over there on the top of those branches up there.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna try to zoom in on them niggas. See them right there on the ends
Yeah, I
of
see
the.
them. There's someone- The hawk is around here somewhere. She's flying. She's probably behind the mountain. But she's flying.
Yeah, she's flying because you can hear it moving. Every time she makes a noise, it's moving. Yeah, now it's over there.
Over here somewhere.
She's flying around. She's going in circles. What's that down there? Those pigs down there?
What? That's Palmas del Mar over there.
Where?
Straight ahead, all the way
Oh,
down the
that's
left-hand
Palmas?
side. Yeah, that's Palmas.
That's Palmas del Mar. That's Humacao. That's very rich. That's like Beverly Hills of Puerto Rico. That's all the celebrities and baseball players live there.
Yep.
Some reggaeton singers live over there. Cocuyuela lives over there.
All the people with money.
All the people with money.
I don't have any money. That's how I live here.
Kobe waiting on New York Dad like them 19-minute last, what? Like them 19 minutes last year for them shoes? What the hell? Poor Kobe. My son. Watch, I'm gonna go live. When we get home, you guys are gonna see he starts crying. And then I start crying too, because I love him.
Oh, here goes one of my cows. She's looking over.
That's number 8?
Come on.
Is that number 8?
No, number 8 is that's the red one. The number 8, I saw her.
You found her?
7, yeah.
So you good?
I'm good. I got they all here. See, this one is coming. Look up.
Look at her. She's running. She's running.
But it's bad. You know why it's bad?
Why?
Because I don't have no food to give him.
Where'd it go? I heard it.
He went underneath this tree. She's gonna come up pretty soon. See, I don't have no food to give him, so it's bad for me to call him.
I feel like I'm getting hit by dogs.
Bro, she was running real fast too. I can hear her coming. I can hear her.
Yeah, she's coming. But the bad thing about it is that I don't have any food to give him. So that's why I don't like to call him.
She's probably gonna come from down there.
Yeah, she's gonna call. See that? There goes the other one.
Look, there go the other ones. They're running.
He took his team.
The other ones are running.
I got my clothes on.
They're gonna come underneath that green tree right there.
Don't worry, I'm gonna clean them up. Don't worry about it.
Here they go.
I didn't mess them up that bad.
They're underneath the tree. They're right there. See them right
There
there?
weren't that much.
See them right there coming
I
in
want
through?
to see what you guys are seeing. I can't see.
Oh yeah, they're coming down through the hole down there.
They're coming around. They're gonna come around. They're gonna come out through there. They're gonna come out right through there. Here goes the other one. That's Chiquito. That's the son of the big one that I have over there.
That he lazy. He's lazy. He's not even running. He just.
The problem with he's chasing his females because the females don't have to be your pig.
Oh, that's the one that you got. That's his son.
That's his son. You're gonna see him.
I burped. Tastes like the sound.
Kalama's like, what is it? Bobcats? No, they're cows, bro. They're controllers, brothers and sisters.
Better take a nice ass shower when I get back to
There you go. Look.
There goes a heifer right there. Heifer. She stops when she sees other people.
It's a cow. It's a cow.
Controller sister.
What happened?
Controller mother should be coming up soon too.
They're coming up soon, all of them. See, I don't have
I eat one of them every day. No.
There we go. Moo.
I don't have any food to give them, so that's bad.
She gonna get mad at you?
Yes, they get mad because when you call them, they don't come then. There goes the other one. Look at this.
Oh, it looks like Lorenzo when he runs. So fat and
Remember the one I
slow.
was missing? That was the one I was missing.
Is that Gowie? Is that Gowie? Gowie. You look
Her name is
Look, there's
Payasa.
another one down there. I don't know.
Payasa
The white one.
and Gowie.
See the white one?
I saw the white one.
Oh, look. Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
a baby.
That right there is her baby.
Oh, you so little.
They're all coming up.
Little. He weighs around 300 pounds.
Are you gonna let me pet you?
I don't know if he's gonna let you pet, but he gonna come to me though, maybe.
Oh,
Wow.
He's
I
weighing.
got
He's
boo.
weighing.
That was impressive. That was impressive.
Yeah, that's his mother.
She's beautiful. I like her nose. It's light.
That one is
My
pregnant
shark
over
keeps
there.
getting stuck to these things.
She's pregnant. She's gonna have babies. That's Controller.
That one's pregnant?
Controller got pregnant from Gowie.
And that's that's the son of the big one down there.
Where is it?
That right there.
Gowie, you got Controller pregnant, you
I got
stupid
1, 2, 3,
bastard.
4, 5. I'm still missing 2 more.
I think.
I'm missing
Look,
a
that's a
yellow
boy
one.
because it got a sack on its head.
Gary, no, that's Gary right
That's
there.
one before.
He got Controller pregnant.
Sacks on the head, big boy.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
I'm still missing 2.
yeah. Wait, all of these are girls except for that one?
No, well, the one that
They
came
all
to you,
came up.
the one that
No,
came to
not
you,
all
that's
of
a
them,
male.
There's 2 left.
There's 2 males up here, but this is only.
That's
a
the
baby.
one the one that's locked up, that's the son.
That's the son of the one you touched down there.
Is he over this one?
Where's the other 2?
Well, that's a female.
The one with the horns?
Yeah, the little horns. That's
No,
a
that
female.
one, the black
Oh
one.
no, that's the black one is the older.
Pet this one again.
So
There's another one's
he's
coming.
over that one? Oh shit, there comes another one.
I still need 2 more. I'm missing 2.
Look at the
Oh, I know which ones
udders.
are the ones I'm missing 2 spotted.
The udders.
One spotted and 1
They
yellow.
look like Controller fucking bag nipples. They look like Controller African
This one
nipples.
might let you pet her.
They
Mike.
point to the floor.
He said no.
Uh-oh, I spoke too soon. Gary coming up.
Is this one pregnant or just fat?
Which one? No, she's just fat. That's her
she's just
baby.
fat.
That's
The one you
Controller fat.
She's just fat.
touch- The one you touch is her baby. Oh, that baby looks nice. I didn't think that baby was gonna look that nice.
It's a boy.
Controller fat and Gary with the hump on his back.
He looks.
Bro, she went off on you and Kenzie today.
What the fuck did she say about me?
Alright,
Hey.
these cows are way more, they're way better than her, okay? They have like, they even look cleaner than her.
God
They are
damn.
clean.
They smell better than that bitch. They smell better than that dirtbag. I'd rather smell this fucking cow than smell that fat fucking bitch fucking Controller.
That's a boy. And this
Better
is a
mother. Look at that. Better mother than fucking. Look at her. Look at how she's behaving, cheating her baby.
If you just put your hand out and leave it out.
Look how she's treating her baby. Controller could learn something from these cows, how to treat a child.
That one is just standing.
That one over there, that one comes, you could pet her all the way, but she's scared.
Who, the black one right
Yeah,
there?
the black one.
Oh no, that's a boy.
Yeah,
That's
a girl.
that's
Been
Gary.
tickling my leg. I got scared. Wait, is
Gary
she
being a
just fat?
diddler.
Wow, this one is.
Is she pregnant or just fat?
Which one? This is just.
The black one.
She's probably pregnant.
Okay, they're probably pregnant.
That's a boy that has horns.
No, girls have horns too, mommy. That's a female, the black.
Female. That's Payasa.
Payasa.
I got that one when Amorosa. Remember?
I remember.
When
I remember.
Amorosa was together with her.
The coochie is all loose.
There we go, Pebs. We got Gary. We got Gary the cow.
That the cow's coochie are cleaner than controller.
The cow's coochie's cleaner than Controller's. But we got Gary the cow being a weirdo on Controller's kid,
He's getting.
because that's a baby. Gary, why you being a weirdo, bro? Stop being a weirdo. Look, what a weirdo.
He's big. He is big. He's gonna be huge.
baby's a boy too, right?
Yeah, the baby's a boy.
The baby's a boy.
That's a boy. That's a girl. That's a boy
The
back
baby
there?
just licking each other.
That's a girl.
We need to cut some one of these sacks off and just smack her right in the face.
I saw both of them. Yeah,
Controller, look.
They'll both walk in this.
Her snatch is cleaner than yours.
There's one spot.
What the fuck? What the fuck? The cow snatch is cleaner than controllers. What happened? Never forget, controller took her daughter's bagel at McDonald's before school and ate it in her face. And what? And sent her to school hungry. Then did a fat girl wiggle. God damn, son. God damn. Pebs, what do you think, Pebs? Talk to me, girl. What do you think? This is an L. Is that her name? Ellie? This is an Ellie cow. This is an Ellie cow. Here, Ellie cow. Here, Ellie cow, come. You're a cutie. You're a cute little cow. And the Gowie doll. There's the Gowie. There's the Gowie fucking cow. And there is the controller cow. That fucking, well, that one's cleaner than controller. We can't call that one controller. Yeah.
Bueno, ¿cómo está enseñándole view a un youtuber de Nueva York? Es un youtuber.
Hola. Saludos.
Tiene calor. Tiene calor. Yo estoy fresquecito.
He said that he thinks that that one over there is
What happened? Pebs, what happened? Tell me about it, bro. I heard she was talking shit about my kids and my wife. For no apparent reason. But you know what? I got a surprise for her when I get home. I'm afraid for my life. I feel threatened. I'm afraid for my life. I feel threatened. Yes, I'm going to exercise my rights, and I have an order of protection for 2 years. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm scared. They're eating. They're doing their thing over here. That's the owner of the pharmacies. That's the owner. That's the owner. That's it. He's in his pharmacy truck. And they own that house all the way at the top. Now they had got a pool. They got a mansion up there, bro. This road still goes up some more, all the way up there. They got the one and only view of the entire fucking southern part of Puerto Rico. Pebs, you still there? Kalama, go check her new post. What happened? What'd she say? We're gonna have to put some controller posts from Puerto Rico. Oh shit, controller, what are you doing on the floor?
Those are the owners of the pharmacy.
Yeah, no, I know. I noticed. Ahí hay chavo con cojones. Pero ese chavo viejo.
No, stay still. This is the easiest one. Come on. No, this is the easiest one. Let her come to me, and you could pet her.
Don't hurt yourself on the wire.
No, I already
Come on,
got stuck
come on,
in there
baby.
4 times.
Hey. She's gonna make see. Hey.
Don't hit me with your head.
Careful.
No. No están en puesta, Va tiempo que no la toco. Hey. No, leave her alone. She's already neglecting.
Look, she's pretty.
No, she's
No, but I don't want her to cut herself, so
no,
I'm not even gonna reach
she's
out.
gonna cut herself. I paid $500 for this one. She was a baby. She was this big.
Yeah?
Oh, were you able to pick her up?
When
Do you still have the one? Do you still have the one that cut herself on the fence over here?
no.
You remember that?
Yeah,
Bro,
she's
she
gone.
was leaking out her neck, bro.
Yeah,
I thought
she's gone.
she looked like somebody. It looked like a shower of blood. I was like, what the fuck? We had one day. We were up on this mountain and down there before the gate, all right? She came up and she cut herself on the barbed wire. She ripped the whole thing down. When we took the barbed wire off, bro, like on her, around her neck area, we took it off, bro. There was a gash like this big, and the blood was just shooting out, bro, shooting out. He fucking plugged up the hole, and he fucking took her down there, and he started sewing that shit up, and he sewed it up himself and closed the shit up. I was like, what the fuck? Leaking like a faucet, bro. How's she talking about stalking? Because people, took pics of her in Orlando, stalking Zaya. Damn, son. Bro, what is wrong with that girl, bro? What is wrong with her, bro? Like, nobody gives a shit about her. Why is she coming out of the woodwork trying to start some trouble? Girl, you're a fucking has-been, bro. Ain't nobody pay you no mind. Nobody knows who the fuck you are, bro. You know, you fucking with people because you trying to get clout off other people, bro. You not what's it no more, bitch. You old dirty ass bitch, bro. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Go to fucking Twitch or some shit, man. Go shut the fuck up somewhere else, bro. God damn. Bitch stupid, bro. Nobody cares about you, bro. You ain't nobody. You haven't been nobody for fucking, what, 40 years of your life, bro? You ain't about to be anybody now, so stop the shit. You ain't never had nothing in your life.
You still lying?
Yeah. I love that. I love my peoples. Be careful. Girl, stop. Stop.
Bye.
See, she let you touch her. You know why, right?
What?
Because she said, that guy's as heavy as me.
Yep. She said she saw my titties. She said, oh shit. I never seen a bull with titties.
No. You gotta watch out, because she'll pull that fence apart.
Yeah, she'll take this shit right out. Like nothing.
She'll put that horn up and she'll put the head up and take the whole pole right out.
Yeah, you
Then
don't
we're in
you
trouble.
definitely don't want to get stuck with them things.
Yeah, then we're in trouble.
No, my
because
shirt
then,
got stuck to it before.
Then I have to go down there and get all the equipment to put that pole back in and put the fence, and they're gonna get out.
And sew her up.
Yeah.
Because she's going to have a massive cut. I remember one day you called the vet.
Yep.
I was here, you called the vet. He took a fucking needle. That shit was like fucking long, bro. He stuck it on the side of the neck and pulled out blood.
Hey, look, I'm surprised at that. That I'm surprised.
What, the baby?
Because I haven't touched that bull. I have never touched that bull.
He's curious. He sees humans.
No, they probably have a sense that, she's good with animals.
Yeah.
Because I never have touched that bull since it's been
Look
born.
how cute.
It's been there. You gotta get me. This one's over there. This is what they like.
A connection, yeah. That's the girl. That's the girl that Controller wants to fight. Controller wants to fight her. Controller wants to fight her. Bro, this is stupid. That bitch is stupid. And I'm gonna say it right here, bro. You didn't come anywhere near my fucking family ever again, bro. You lucky. You lucky that I already knew you was on your way, bitch. All right? Because if I didn't and you pull up on my kids, bro, you're going to get it from me. You're not going to get it from my kids, nigga. You don't got to worry about my kids. You got to worry about me. Fat roly-poly, Oli, yeah, that nigga. That fucking nigga that you talking about, bitch. All right? I'm just chilling, bro, in the hills, man. Look at that. Now let me explain something to y'all. You're probably saying, "Oh, that's living and this and that." Yeah, it's great for the moment. Okay, this is good for the moment. You know, this, oh wow, paradise, and this is beautiful. But imagine being my cousin, 77 years old, living out here. He got his responsibilities. You know, you really gotta love this to do this every day. You really gotta love this. No, it's not just, yeah, I'm gonna move to Puerto Rico and that's it. You know, if it was like that, shit, I would be living here right now. You know, like my wife told me one day when you know, one of the first couple of times she came here, years ago we came here. Oh, that's it. I want to move to Puerto Rico. We're gonna live nice and everything. No, man. No, this not that. That doesn't work like that over here, bro. This is great, bro, but this is to retire and to, or you had to have, you know, grew up in this. This is not. This just doesn't, you know, take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? Farming is beautiful, but wild and hard work costs a lot of money too. Yeah. My cousin, he's a retired veteran. You know, he gets a pension from that, from his other businesses that he's had for years in his life, and he's able, you know, to live out the rest of his life living comfortably. But us, nigga, we haven't even fucking lived life yet. We ain't want to come out here. This is paradise, right?
Right here we got around $7,000
Right here, $7,000 in what? In food?
in cows.
7,000 in
You could buy
cows.
them for $7,000.
You could buy
That
all
one
these
over there,
cows.
the white one, that one cost $3,000. I brought the father.
I could buy a nice pair of shoes with 7,000. I could buy a nice pair of Louis Vuittons.
Not me. You can't eat the Louis Vuitton. You can't buy the I can eat this sucker.
You know, that's what I'm trying to tell people.
I could eat this
I
guy.
told it's paradise.
Yeah.
It's un paraíso.
Yeah.
And everybody, yeah, I want to move to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna live just like them.
Yeah, no. This you have to be retired or have a what they call it a good a good a, a good income. Nah, she's scared of you. You're scared. I mean, she's scared of you. She's you're threatening her.
I'm not threatening.
I know that, but that's what she feels. That's what she feels.
She's gonna
That's
push
how come
this
she
nigga
attack.
over there.
Scary.
Yeah.
The baby's watching you though. The baby wants to
You have
play
to
with
have
you.
a good profession.
Yeah, he's retired. He's a veteran. He owned his own business. Suffolk County, right? Suffolk County, Long Island, for many, many years. And they came out here, they bought some property, and it was on after that.
I make more than a policeman does in Puerto Rico.
Cleaning each other like cats.
You make more retired than you do than the police in Puerto
Yeah,
Rico?
yeah.
God damn.
Monkey can make more than the cop.
Motherfuckers.
A cop doesn't make not even half of what I make.
Well, he can if he fucking if he's on the take. Shit, did I leave my cigarettes? He said, you don't need to smoke. That shit no good for you. Believe it, grandpops has animals, and my tios and cousins take care of them. Yeah. Make sure you guys sub up, man. Sub up. I'll bring you some good shit, good fucking content when we go on vacation. We do sneakers, you know. This is all reality stuff, bro. I'm not gonna bring you anything that's bullshit or that's staged, bro. A lot of money that's on hold. A lot can go wrong. You have to make sure everything goes right. And even then, naturally, a lot goes wrong. Yeah. You know?
Not you. I want Titito. Come here, Titito. This is remember the big one? This is a baby.
That's the son
That's the stud
of the one that was in the house by the house
His
in the
weenus is out.
backyard. His weenie's out? No.
No, that's not even. That's
Can I pet
nothing.
him?
His weenies out. Look
Without
at
this
this.
one trying to
This
kill
one is
me?
gonna try to kill you.
Oof.
This
That's
one is gonna
nasty.
Push her head in.
This one is gonna try to kill you, but not that one.
The white one?
The white one will know. The
He
white
said
one is
this is where the shoes come from, bro. Oh shit. Yo,
It's
I didn't
true.
even think about that, Felix. I didn't even think about that. That's true. That's where the shoes come from. These niggas is just following me with their eyes. Look at these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't let me. The baby is what gets me. The baby's so cute. I like to feel the skin underneath the neck. The fucking skin underneath the neck. You see like mine? You got all that shit under there. Blue, 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 blue. What up, G? What's good, man? The motherland, you already know. Yo, I come from Gabo, bro. Okay, yo, Felix, I seen you over there. I seen you. What's up, Papa? Thank you, thank you. Gabo, that's my son. Man, I'm just trying to get to 10,000 before I leave here. But it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy on this YouTube thing. You got to be original. We outside, baby. These beautiful animals show a lot more love than so-called humans do. That's a fact. Neck skin look like scrotum. Yo, you wildin', Kalama. Yo, you wild. You crazy, bro. Scrotum looks like the scrotum sackers. It's okay. It's okay. He's curious. He's very, very curious. He's really curious, but he doesn't know yet. Oh, scared the shit out of me. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm backing up.
This is the best one. You gotta go down deeper. Two fingers and yank it. Don't pull it, no. Yank them. In other words, you go like this. Don't. Got it?
Got boogies.
Get a hold of them. And then like yank it. Don't pull. There you go. There you go. Let me get this one over here for you. Let me get this one here for you. Come on. Yeah.
That's nothing. That don't even fill in a fucking
Nothing.
tooth.
She has 28. She has 28 acres over here.
Yeah, but they eat all day, huh?
Yeah, all day long. No, that's another one. You gotta yank. Don't pull.
Ready?
She's 24/7.
Ooh. The fucking tongue is all slimy.
Slimy. That thing is like a sandpaper.
Yes, it's slimy. I felt the snot.
And they don't have teeth on the top. They don't have teeth on the top. They got teeth on the bottom.
Oh, so how do they chew?
The top part is harder than the teeth.
Wow.
So that's how they grab the grass and then.
Oh, so they
yank.
grind. Everything is grinding.
Well, they have 4 stomachs.
Oh yeah, that I know.
Okay, so what they do is they yank. See, like what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
That's more or less what they do. They yank. They don't pull.
That's why that stupid piece
You
of
see this
rock
cow right here?
Yeah.
I sold her when she was a baby for $500.
Well, they sold it back.
Huh? Because I sold two of them, and then what happened was they had them up there, and they never took the harness off, and the harness got stuck in the meat. But she was so tame that she used to walk behind you.
What happened to her ear?
Her ear,
Look at this guy,
it's up
Matt.
there.
Matt,
It
I
got
think I've seen
it
you
got messed
before.
up.
What wasn't you talking shit to me the other day? I think Matt, you was talking shit to me the other day, wasn't you? I don't forget a name, bro. Yeah, you still talking shit. Yeah, do they still have PR license plates or USA now? Since the USA took over. USA took over what? What are you talking about? Puerto Rico's been a part of the United States since 19 fucking 30s, 1920s, 19 I think it was 1926. All right, so stop, bro. Educate yourself before you talk crazy stupid shit. Educate yourself. All right? And to answer your question, because I know you're still watching. Puerto Rico license plates. What I don't know what a US license plate is. What is a US license plate? License plate is a license plate, bro. People be wildin'. What up, Charlie Rock? What up, my boy? What's good? Make sure you guys sub up, man. Yeah, Matt crazy, bro. Matt is crazy. He got to educate himself. Esos son chamaquito. Those are young kids. They don't know no better. You know, they learn that shit at home. You know, because they're not learning that in school. Ain't nobody in their right mind would teach these kids what they know. You feel me? That shit is taught at home. You know, if he does his homework and he does his studies, then he'll answer his own questions. He wouldn't be asking stupid questions like that. That's stupid. American life. What the fuck is a USA license plate? I don't understand what the fuck that is anyway. All
That's the
right.
white one. That's the male.
Wow, he's getting everyone pregnant.
Yeah. Well, they could service 40.
Well, they could service 40 women, 40 heifers at one time.
And the thing is, they get them every day. In the morning, he's the first one looking around to find out who's ready.
But what do? They go around sniffing their asses or something? Do they really?
Yes. Huh? Guess who?
They learned that in Minecraft or yeah, on fucking Roblox. They learned that shit in Roblox. Who's that, cuzzo? Who? What you talking about? What you talking about, Charlie? That's my cousin. That's my great cousin. His son is more my age. We're like tight. So I'm more tighter with his son. If people really knew the truth of what's behind Puerto Rico and US, they know what's what, hopefully. Yeah, one day they will. They don't understand that the US took over I'm gonna keep it short and simple. All right? Puerto Rico is the US's vacation spot. That's what we are. We're considered just a vacation spot. Okay? When it comes to politics, we're allowed to vote for governors. A governor runs Puerto Rico. A president runs Puerto Rico. We're allowed to run for governor as the highest office. That's the highest office we could vote for. All right? Unless you are on US soil, US territory, you are allowed to vote for president. Puerto Rico, which is a US Commonwealth, is not allowed to vote for president of the United States. Puerto Rico, being a colony of the United States, we are allowed to serve in the armed forces, but we're not allowed to vote for presidency.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You feel me? Shit is stupid.
Puerto Rico is a commonwealth.
It's the 51st state. No, it's not a. It's not a state. All right, because what happens is some of us want it to be a 51st state. Some of us no. Some Puerto Ricans want it to be an independent country, all on its own.
Can't survive.
But we can't survive, and the U.S. won't help us. We can't vote for their presidency. They could run our country, but they won't help. They won't bail us out with any money problems that they're having. All right. We could go help Afghanistan. We could help Russia. We could help all these other fucking countries. But when it comes to fucking Puerto Rico, the U.S. will not help bail us out of
Because
the money that's
$1
owed.
million house.
This is $1 million Puerto Rican house right here. That's beautiful.
And then you gotta give it that.
You got a pool?
Yeah. Second level, so pool up there.
There's a second level. Look at that shit. Look at the view about this guy's house.
Right there. That's a pool right there. The left hand side?
On the left hand side is a swimming pool. Wow.
Now look at that view.
Look now that's $1 million view right there.
I'm gonna give you something so you can taste.
This is what this guy sees every day when he wakes up in the morning.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning, this is what I see.
I mean, I'm talking about the owner of the house. The Air Jordan 11 bread low sold out. Is that a question or a statement? Because I don't know where you at. It didn't sell out it didn't sell out over here. Them shits is still selling. Them shits is still on. ¿Qué islas son esas allá afuera?
Allá está Vieques, esa aldea. Dígame, man.
What are these, blueberries?
I don't know. Taste them and you tell me what they are. You from Puerto Rico? You more Puerto Rican than me, man.
Let me try.
That's a uva.
Hmm.
What is that?
Itaco.
I don't know what that is. Acai?
Itacos.
What is Icacos?
Some fruit. Puerto Rican fruit.
Strange fruits that you can find.
They're not bad.
They taste really fun.
Tastes like spongy, right? But it's sweet.
Taste like a sponge.
I had like a little bit.
I don't know what the hell this is. Anybody know what this is?
Spanish people should know.
It's like fun.
This ain't blueberries, bro. Icaco.
It's wild.
Felix, esto es Icaco, he said. Look at your son. Your son put it in the chat. He's like, Icaco. Gonna start seeing Smurfs soon. Yo, you wildin', Charlie. The boy said it's hickoberries.
Pickleberries. Dingleberries.
You eating all of that? I'm eating this. That's it.
Like you got so many.
Huh? To eat?
Ese es para ti.
This is good stuff, man.
See, that's how you know you guys are like family, because you guys just go out here and pick fruit.
Yeah, we know what
Yeah,
to eat.
I picked a mango off the floor the other day. My daughter was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna eat that now?"
You have a piece of it stuck to your tooth.
Look,
See, I'm left-handed. I drive left-handed. So,
you left-handed like me?
no, I'm like right and left.
Are you ambidextrous?
Yeah.
Cuidado ahí en ese lado.
You can
Man.
play with both hands.
I do
You gonna drive this blind, right? Blindfolded? Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is your mountain.
The big green lizards.
Iguanas?
Yeah, iguanas because they got holes all over this place. to breed babies.
Oh God.
But then there's a whole bunch of dogs that kills them, and I'm glad the dogs kill them because they don't kill my baby cows.
Why the iguanas could kill your baby cows?
They do.
How?
When they're babies, they're born. When they're born, they can't defend themselves.
So what? How does the iguana kill it though?
Not the iguanas, the dogs, the wild dogs.
Oh, the dogs. Oh, I thought he meant said the iguanas killed the fucking.
Wild dogs.
Look at them. They're still there. They're like, this nigga ain't gonna feed us. What the fuck going on here?
Okay, cool.
This nigga ain't gonna feed us. They're fucking. They're pissed off right now.
They're gonna get mad.
They're pissed
You
off.
gonna
They're
drink this, man? Because I'll throw it away and I'll take the cup.
like, take the cup, man.
Okay, that one good, man.
He says seatbelt, New York, Dad. Man, we just traveling a block away, bro.
I put my seatbelt on, otherwise it goes clang, clang, clang. And that's annoying.
That's why everybody's telling me to put my seatbelt on.
No, what the hell?
All right, we're gonna set up zip lining for Tuesday, okay? You have to remind me, Kenzie. Because I'm gonna forget. I got so many things that I'm trying to do that I forget.
You should have stayed for 10 days.
No, we can't. Your mother would drop dead if you stayed for 10 days. Yep. 2 weeks was the most I stayed.
I'm staying here for another year.
And then where you going?
I'll extend it for another year.
You extend what for another year?
My stay.
I don't get it.
I'm here permanent, man.
Yo, you smoking that shit that your son smokes?
I'm here permanent, so I'm here for a year. After a year, I extend it for another year.
Your son still got the koi fish?
Yeah.
I want to see them shits. They're closed. They're closed, yeah. They're closed. They're closed, they're closed, they're closed. Titties.
That's in case the cows try to get out.
Yo, I got the titties hanging out.
This is
Nails
you wake-
by Carrie.
You
What
wake
up, what
in
up?
the morning and you see this. I mean, you don't want to go back to New York.
Yeah, but that's what I was telling everybody. Yeah, it's fucking great. You see this, you wake up every morning. Whoa, it's great.
But you have to have money.
But who's gonna maintain this?
Exactly.
With what money are you gonna maintain this?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fucking paradise. Yeah, until reality kicks in.
Yep. Exactly. See, I could do it with no problem because I got my
You're
stuff.
retired, bro.
got
You're
my
you're
stuff that's
you're a
right there.
veteran, bro. You put in your work already.
Right. So this is why I'm here.
You could do
Otherwise,
it.
I couldn't afford to have all this.
Yeah, that's why I tell everybody, man. It all looks great. This is paradise. But you gotta have a way to take care of, maintain this.
To do my house, to paint my house up there, that's $5,000 at least.
Go to, yeah, man.
But you know what?
How many fucking cars your son got?
I don't know, a bunch of them.
What the fuck? Where the hell did he get all these cars from? He got a lot of cars. He got some nice cars too, bro. He fixes them up. Every time we come, he got a new whip.
You're here.
All right, thank you, sir.
You didn't see his new whip over there, the black one?
Yeah.
Ford?
The Black. Yeah, we just passed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his too.
Yeesh. Bueno.
Got a Puerto Rican dad.
He said he got a Puerto Rican dad. Dad always takes care of him. Complain, no complain. You always take care of your son. So stop it.
That kitten was so cute.
You already know, Jonathan. Jeremy, what he said? What part of New York you from? Oh, I live in Staten Island, but I'm from everywhere. I'm from New York City. I claim New York City, bro. I don't claim no fucking borough, because I'm from every fucking borough. I'm from the 5 boroughs of death. All right? You know, we gotta be heading out of here soon. We got to be heading out of here soon, because before you know it, sun will be going down, and I don't want to get caught on the way. I don't want to get lost on the way. We're not gonna go the way we came. We're actually gonna go now. We're gonna go around. We're not gonna go around. We're gonna cut through the middle of Puerto Rico. We got a highway, 53 or some shit.
These are those little flowers, so you pull out the end of it.
Yeah, these are the flowers. Look at your shirt.
My shirt's all dirty. It's okay, because I'm gonna.
So what you do with these is, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold the camera.
Wait, hold on, let me put my phone right here. In my pants. Shouldn't have ate that pork chop, because now my stomach hurts.
Yo, Juanita cooks fucking delicious.
That pork chop, I couldn't resist.
Right?
It's just my stomach that's resisting it.
So you see this little thing? Point the camera, man.
I'm pointing the camera.
Be a good camera
Look,
person.
I'm pointing it.
You pull this stem out from the inside. Nope, this is dry.
No, the wet ones are over here. The wet ones are over here. I picked a good one.
All right, here's one.
Look, the ones with like the top sticking out.
Look.
See the little drop of water in
See a little drop right there of liquid?
You lick it and it's sweet. It's like sugar.
It's sweet like sugar.
Here.
It takes about 8 million of them things.
To have enough for a cup of coffee. This one I broke it. Can't pull that one out. Let's see if I can get this one. They're good right after the rain because they'll fill the.
I have get me a couple controllers
I don't get my vitamin C.
and work the fuck out. Then what? Them for you know what? Oh my god, man! I hear controller's name and I wanna throw up, bro.
Yup.
Throw up emoji in the chat. Throw it up, everybody. Throw up emoji. All right, y'all. Battery's probably gonna die. We're going home now. Throw up emojis, yo. As a matter of fact, you know what? Put this on the charger right there for me. I'm gonna put it on the charger for a minute. Let me smoke this cigarette and then I'm gonna go grab the charger.
This wasn't a tough job. But what's next will be.
Where's the charger?
And look what happened.
This one?
You were distracted. That's why you failed. The woman was there. I wasn't free to go on a mission. Never easy. Process never complex. We're assassins. Not rescuers or negotiators. We're killers. If you can understand that, why are you even here? We've wasted time and a lot of effort to forge you as the best. Remember that, 13.
I am more than just a number. I have a name. My name is...
That's enough. Take this. Take it.
You guys came here first. I guess bought the land
You think I'm hard on you? It's nothing compared to my training.
Your instructor then. Instructor Bulai.
Master. Master Bora. Get some rest now.
We got to see all the cows.
It's a nice one up there, right? Yeah. This house looks small, this one from up there?
You actually have a roof. The rest of Puerto Rico, they have no roofs on top of their house. It's all flat.
Yeah.
So, how'd it go?
I needed to be sent back to the facility. What the fuck for? Psych retraining.
You're her instructor, if that's what you think she needs. But you'll have to wait. You're not just like some shit show you.
But it's my responsibility, sending her back to the facility.
Why do their voices don't match their face?
Copy that. Understood.
Because that's probably
Yes, change your
a
plan.
Japanese picture
Cargo
and
to car.
it just
Because if you read the lips, it's the
somebody
same.
else. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What are you waiting for? Brief her.
Take your gear. A medic will check on you.
They're dirty. My
Listen,
clothes are.
13. Fulfilling a successful mission is our purpose in life.
That's my son.
Said something. The other one's my truck to work, my Durango, and the other one's a buck truck. It's up.
When I go to the barber shop, that's the shit we play in the barber shop. The Dominican, they're moving.
I hope I'm back. Yeah, I hope I'm back because I notice when everybody starts leaving, that means that I'm still not on. Yeah. Gotta get my charger.